What is going on YouTube? And today we're going to be reacting to Batman's contingency plan against Rick Sanchez. Now, it's going to be a very late one. It's exactly 11:14 at night. So by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be like 12, or no, not maybe, probably going to be like 11:40, 11:30. But we got to go win. We won the Super Bowl, the Eagles, man. We have some good plays. If you watch the game, Brother Jones insane. But we're just gonna jump right into this video. And I have an announcement at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned for that.
Alias Rick C-137. His history and
But this is gonna be very interesting because they're both geniuses. He knows time travel. He can fly in space. Batman doesn't have any of that, so this should be interesting.
abilities are not just extraordinary, they border on the divine. He's often seen as a nihilist, an alcoholic, and by many accounts, a terrible father. But beyond these superficial descriptors lies a character who asserts dominance through claims of godhood. Rick is often referred to as the smartest man in the universe, a title that appears justified. He possesses a level of omniscience and
if you haven't seen this episode, bro, Pickle Rick DeJohns, I love this episode. Make sure to go watch that.
Omnipotence rarely seen. His intellect allows him to consistently stay 2 to 3 steps ahead of everyone else. He can predict outcomes, manipulate scenarios, and outsmart adversaries with seeming ease. His inventions are a testament to his genius. They range from a helmet granting intelligence to a device for incepting dreams. But most notable is his portal gun, facilitating interdimensional travel, a feat that alone places him in a league of his own. His ability to create and manipulate technology extends to cybernetic enhancements, granting him physical prowess in combat, and even a form of semi-immortality through consciousness transfer.
That's true.
Rick's dominion is further amplified by his creation of the central finite curve, a boundary within the multiverse where he, as well as other alternative Rick, remains the most dominant entity. This wall around infinity ensures that his rule is unchallenged within these boundaries. Yet despite his incredible power and intellect, Rick is also a character defined by personal loss and a need for control, possibly a response to the chaotic nature of his reality. Now, onto the contingency plan. Confronting Rick requires an approach that counters not just his technological prowess.
What episode is that? That's Kratos' axe. How did he get that? What episode is that? I never saw that one.
But also his psychological profile. The key lies in unpredictability and chaos, elements that Rick, despite his control over the universe, has shown vulnerability towards. The first layer involves isolation and neutralization. To counter Rick's technological arsenal and his ability to escape or transfer his consciousness, the plan should be designed to trap him in a specially designed environment. This location, possibly a hyper-advanced containment facility, would be engineered to block all forms of dimensional and spatial travel, including his portal gun. Additionally, it would be equipped with technology to disrupt any form of consciousness transfer or suicide escape attempts. The facility would need to be constructed from materials impervious to Rick's gadgets and be located in a dimension or space that Rick's tools cannot breach.
This is
the
crazy.
environment inside would be constantly shifting and adapting, designed
I love this dude because he always goes in so much depth
from memory.
when he's talking about the contingency
goal is to
plan.
keep him in a perpetual state of adaptation, where he cannot use his usual means to gain an upper hand. Secondly, a biological weapon, tailored specifically to Rick's genetic makeup, could be administered. This would involve engineering a virus or bacterium that targets anomalies unique to Rick's DNA. The pathogen could be designed to have a delayed activation, ensuring it infects Rick before he becomes aware of its presence. The biological agent's effects would need to be incapacitating but non-lethal. It could be designed to temporarily impair cognitive functions.
Wait, so he's gonna make a virus? That looks like the coronavirus, by the way. And this map over here, this looks like GTA. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, this is like the pier right there, and this is like the, I don't know, but he's gonna make a virus to kill Rick. All right, now I'm a little bit confused. Let's watch a little bit more.
Motor skills, or render Rick unconscious. To ensure Rick cannot quickly devise a cure or an antidote, the pathogen could be engineered to mutate rapidly, presenting an ever-changing target. A crucial aspect of this plan is the delivery method. It must be discreet and undetectable until activation. Options could include airborne dispersal, contamination of food or drink, or a delivery method that exploits Rick's known habits and routines. Lastly, a false reality simulation could be devised in order to contain Rick Sanchez.
No, I don't think Rick will fall for that. I think he's way too smart for that.
Steps ahead of his recognition and escape attempts. The proposed plan involves trapping Rick in a false reality simulation that is layered infinitely. As soon as Rick discovers and breaks out of one layer of the simulation, he would find himself in another, with no discernible end.
No, he wouldn't know that.
This loop of simulations would require immense computing power and advanced programming to continuously generate believable and engaging new realities. Each layer would need to be sufficiently complex and varied to prevent Rick from quickly identifying patterns or repeating elements that would clue him into the simulation's nature. To further enhance the effectiveness of the simulation, it could adapt to Rick's actions and decisions, evolving in response to his escape attempts. This adaptive approach would make it increasingly difficult for Rick to...
That's crazy. So he's basically going to trap him in a fake reality for all of eternity. And I don't know. I'm going to talk more about this at the end of the video.
Simulation's true nature.
I'm going to leave my thoughts for the rest for the end of the video.
Plans, including the tailored biological weapon and the infinite false reality simulation. It's crucial to acknowledge the profound uncertainty in their potential success. Rick Sanchez is not just a man of science. His feats border on the divine, elevating him to a status akin to a god within his known universe.
So that was crazy. Let's just break that down. Like, so he's gonna trap him into a different universe for all of eternity. But what about Morty? I know this is focused on Rick Sanchez and Morty's weak, but just sometimes that Morty saves Rick. Like, and Batman wasn't even talking about his ship. Like, his ship has so many guns that it can just destroy Batman. So that's my opinion. I don't think the reality thing will work on Rick, because I think he's way too smart for that. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. And the announcement is that I said in the beginning of the video, I've been had an Oculus, but I just figured out how to make videos on it. So I'm going to be posting a couple of videos of that. So let me know some recommendations of games you want to see me playing. So the first game I'm probably going to play is Arizona Sunshine. The first one, not the remake or the second one, the very first one, because that's the one I got when I first got my Oculus, and I love the game. I haven't played it in years, so it's like I never played it. So it's going to be our first time experience that together. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notifications on so you don't miss any video. Make sure to go check out my Twitch. We were active on there last week, very, very active. We was playing with my friend, doing some DayZ, and make sure to go check out that stream clip that I posted. And I'm gonna be posting some DayZ videos too, so make sure to go stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it for the announcements. Next video, I can talk to you about what I'm doing with my setup. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.